Today we will solve exercise of lesson number 4, night. Our first question is about similes. A simile is a comparison of two things using the words like or as. For example, as sweet as honey. Here, the sweetness of someone is compared with the sweetness of honey. Same is the second example, racing like a frightened rabbit. So there are two basic patterns that you can use for comparison. First pattern is using like. For example, she swims like a fish, he walks like a duck, he acts like a fool. Second pattern is using as. For example, he is as tall as a giant, she is as fast as a rocket, he is as graceful as a swan. So, in our second pattern, you can see adjective is written in between as. So there are two patterns and two different structure of using similes. Make your own similes. How could I say that somebody? Here runs fast is given. Now first of all think who can run very fast. For example, deer can run very fast. So make the sentence he runs fast like a deer. Make yourself next three sentences. How could I say that something? Here feel soft is given. First of all think which thing you feels very soft. For example, pillow. I feel it as soft as pillow. Make yourself next three sentences. Move on. Complete the summary of the poem using the following words. Here words are given. Fill in the blanks. The sun has set and the evening stars shine in the sky. Birds take rest in their nests and people also go to their homes. The moon looks like a flower and it also enjoys the night time. Now move on. There is a grammar portion and today you will learn about pronoun. Pronouns are used in place of noun. For example, I, we, you, he, she, it, they. And possessive pronouns are a possessive pronoun is that shows possession. For example, mine, yours, his, hers, theirs, and its. Here is a chart of personal pronoun. First of all, subjective pronoun, as you have already read, I, we, you, they, he, she. And possessive pronouns, we use my and mine with I, ours and our with we, your and yours with you, his with he, her and hers with she, their or theirs with they. Here is a line 4 of the poem. Encircle the pronoun and underline the possessive pronoun. So mine is a possessive pronoun. It is encircled. And where is the pronoun? Find it yourself. Complete these sentences using a suitable possessive pronoun. Here possessive pronouns are given. He is carrying his new bag. It is with he. Which possessive pronouns can be used? His. It is his. Number 2. She is wearing her beautiful dress. With she, which possessive pronoun can be used? It is hers. I am buying an expensive watch. It is with I we will use mine. They are ironing their shirts. With they we will use possessive pronoun. These are theirs. You are holding a storybook. It is with you possessive pronoun yours will be used. It is yours. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word that shows a relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word in a sentence. Prepositions usually come before a noun and give information about time, place, or direction. Types of preposition: preposition of time, place, and direction. Today we will learn about preposition of time: in, on, at. So look. Preposition of time. In the morning, on Saturday at 5 a.m. In is used with a part of day, for example morning, afternoon, or evening. On will be used with days: Saturday, Sunday morning, Monday. At will be used with time: time of clock, for example 5 a.m., 2 o'clock, and time of at night, time of night. So here is a fill in the blanks. Use suitable prepositions. Majid is coming back on Monday. She plays in the afternoon. Their plane will arrive at 3 o'clock. He takes lesson on Sunday. You can see me at 7:30 in the evening. So move on. Here present continuous tense or present progressive tense will be learned. In present continuous tense, helping verb is am are used, and with these helping verbs fourth form of verb is used, mean first form of verb plus ing. It is present participle. It will be used in present continuous tense. For example, I am eating my lunch. Am helping verb, eating form of verb. So when do we use present continuous tense? There are three happenings when we will use present continuous tense. First, actions that are happening now. For example, she is cooking in the kitchen. This action is happening now. Secondly, the actions that are temporary. For example, they are staying in London for a few days. For temporary actions, we also use present continuous tense. And third one is definite future plans. For example, I am going hiking tomorrow. So there are three uses of present continuous tense. Here use the correct form of verb given in brackets to make present continuous tense. Number 1 is I cannot come. I in brackets verb learn is given, and with this verb we will make present continuous tense. So I am learning my lesson. The word in brackets is first form of verb. In present continuous tense, we use fourth form of verb, present participle. So it will become learning. And with I pronoun, we use helping verb am. It will become I am learning my lesson. Do yourself next four sentences. Now move on. Make questions in present continuous tense. How to make questions of present continuous tenses. Here is given an example. She is having a party. Is she having a party? Here you can see helping verb is come out. Number 1 is we are waiting for the bus. And the interrogative or question of this sentence is are we waiting for the bus? Here helping verb are is come out. And after this sentence, as it is a question sentence or interrogative, question mark will be used. Make yourself next sentences. Here you will learn about pronunciation. Read these pairs of words aloud. These are homophones, means same sound but have different meanings. For example, hail, ole, hell, dozak or jahannam. So read these words aloud. Late, let, later, latter, sail, sell, tail, tell, taste, test. And also check out the meanings of these words yourself. Now choose the correct words. Here homophones are given seat or sit, and you have to choose the correct one in this blank. I could not get a seat in the bus. A mosquito bit me last night. My mother is cooking rice for supper. My grandmother tells a story. Saad hit the ball and scored the goal. A sails ship over watch. A ship sails over water. So look out the meanings of these words also. These homophones, sit, beat, bit, and also remember these blanks. Now move on. Here is given our writing skills. Look at the picture and tell what these children, birds, and family members are doing in the park using present continuous tense. Here, form of verb are given and a picture is also given. So look at this picture and do remember this present continuous chart, helping verbs and form of verbs, and do it yourself. Write a paragraph about 50 to 60 words on night. So you have read the poem. Now write a paragraph using these information. For example, what does it look like? How does night look like? And where does the sun go? What do appear in the sky? What do birds, animals and people do? What is one bad thing about night? And the last one is what is one good thing about night? So using this information, write a paragraph. Here is a summary of the poem. This poem is written by William Blake. The poet tells us that at night the sun sets in the west, the stars come out, the birds, animals, and people go to their homes to take rest. The moon shines like a flower high in the sky. So learn this summary. Here is given an oral communication skills. So a situation is given to you. as there is no class, so pair yourself with your friend and do this oral communication skill. Record your voices and send it in the group. Here is a review exercise. It is all about what we have already done. So do it yourself.